As-Salamu Alaykum. SingleMuslim.com is the world's leading Muslim marriage website. But don't just take our word for it. Over the past few years, we've been featured in some major news publications and TV documentaries. For a BBC One documentary for Ramadan titled SingleBritishMuslims.com, Yara El-Shabrini investigated the new and growing trend of Muslim internet introduction agencies. Following the journey of two SingleMuslim.com site members, Yara explored the personal and social pressures associated to using an online matchmaking agency.
I'm Yara El-Shabrini and I'm an artist, and tonight you can call me the quiz mistress. As diverse as Muslims are, you won't find many at my pub quizzes, because pubbing and clubbing plays no part in some cultures, and that can have a huge impact on socialising. Finding the right partner can be difficult for anyone, but for Muslims, dating is more about finding a life partner to marry. I recently got married to the man I fell in love with. In some cultures, they still have arranged marriages. Now, there's a new and growing trend: internet introduction agencies. Adeem Yunus founded Single Muslim in the year 2000. The site's administered by a diverse team of friends and colleagues.
I love design and I love being creative and I love my religion, and my faith is the utmost of importance to me. Combining these two together, I thought, how can I help other like-minded Muslims? And I saw a need for a Muslim matrimonial service of some kind, and the only way to do it in this day and age is to put it onto the internet.
The website responds to the diverse needs of modern Muslims who want to make informed choices when looking for love.
How to find a suitable marriage partner, that is a massive, massive problem, and that is something that we as Single Muslim is creating a new revolution of young Muslims for helping them to find a marriage partner. The traditional routes a few years ago were very popular, where you would take a young Muslim in the West to the East, to their kind of country of origin, and get them married there. It's like taking someone to a different planet, basically.
SingleMuslim.com featured in a 6-part series called A Match Made in Heaven, which was aired on ITV1. The series went behind the scenes of 3 of the most popular faith-based introduction websites to explore the reality of modern-day matchmaking for Britain's young Muslims, Jews and Christians. ABC News reported on the growing international phenomenon which is SingleMuslim.com. Showcasing the website, the report focused on the website's expansion into the USA. The report also stated that SingleMuslim.com was not fighting against the traditional methods, but instead was working with the elders and parents within the community to offer a real alternative.
But there's one website that is a bit different from the others. Stephanie Tsai takes a look at a service devoted to serving a very specific and rapidly growing audience.
Are you single, enjoy long walks on the beach, and dreaming of Mr. Right? Well, to use this online matchmaking service, there is a prerequisite.
Muslims of all origins, backgrounds, converts, white Muslims, Asian Muslims, black Muslims, anybody, as long as you're within the Muslim faith group and you're single, we accept you on the service.
Welcome to SingleMuslim.com, a British-based website that today boasts over 100,000 users. The service launched 7 years ago as a way for young Western-born Muslims to find a compatible partner with similar values and interests. But don't call this a dating service.
I've got to stress that Single Muslim is not an internet dating website, it's an internet marriage service.
SingleMuslim.com bills itself as an introductions agency for young Muslims looking for a traditional marriage. Adeem Yunus, the site's founder, says he launched the site as an alternative to the tight community network traditional Muslim families often rely on for matchmaking.
We're not fighting against the tradition, we're working with the traditions, and we're working with elders from the community, we're working with parents.
The international website is profile-based and allows users to instant message, chat, and exchange photographs. While Yunus acknowledges strong preconceptions about internet dating among Muslims, the service is growing. The site launched a U.S. version this past April, joining online faith-based dating services like ChristianSingles.com and JDate.com, the Jewish dating site which has 650,000 users. Stephanie Tsai, ABC News, New York.
Reuters was another news agency which picked up on the growing success and popularity of SingleMuslim.com, with particular focus on a female user called Sweet Girl. Sweet Girl was a 29-year-old British Muslim who had been married previously through a traditional arranged marriage which didn't work out. Looking to remarry, she found herself on SingleMuslim.com, where she could search by her own criteria for a compatible marriage partner. An article by the Times newspaper focused on how thousands of young Muslims were turning away from the tradition of allowing their parents to choose their partners and instead were relying on matchmaking websites like SingleMuslim.com. The article also stated how SingleMuslim.com encourages users to get their family involved when searching for a marriage partner, and how more than 10% of the profiles on SingleMuslim.com had been uploaded by family members. Now do you believe that SingleMuslim.com is the world's leading Muslim marriage website? We aim to continue leading the way by using the latest technology and providing a world-class service to all members. To view all these stories in full and many more great articles like them, please have a look at the news section of the website. Within this section, you can also view member testimonials, success stories, and keep up to date with all the latest website news.